All right, hello third grade. Today we're going to be talking about the 4 different kind of sentences. So we're going to be talking about a statement, a question, a command, and an exclamation. Okay, so a statement is going to be a sentence that tells you about something, and the statement will always end in a period. A question is a sentence that's going to ask you something, and this again will always end in a question mark. It's not going to end in anything else. An exclamation is like a statement, but it's showing surprise or strong feeling, and this sentence always ends with an exclamation point. So for a statement, a question, and an exclamation, they always have a certain ending at the end of a sentence. A period, a question, or an exclamation point. But this is when it gets kind of tricky. A command makes a request or tells someone to do something. Now it usually ends with a period, but if the command shows strong feeling, it ends with an exclamation point. So for a statement, always a period, question, always a question mark, exclamation, always an exclamation point. A command can end in a period or an exclamation point. So we have to double check our answers. So we're going to talk through some examples, and we're going to go over we're going to talk through and double check our answers. So I'm going to show you how we would do that. So I'm just going to put this here. All right, so we're looking at the number 1, and it says, where is my phone charger? So while we're trying to figure out what kind of sentence it is, we're always going to look at the end of the sentence. What does it end with? The sentence ends in a question mark. So I know that it's a question. They're asking something. Where is my phone charger? Then we go to number 2. Close the door quickly. Now it ends in an exclamation point. So it could be an exclamation sentence or a command. Exclamation is just like a statement, it's just a sentence, but it shows a strong feeling or surprise. A command tells you to do something. So if I say close the door quickly, they're telling you to do something. They're telling you to close the door. So that would be a command. But if I say, see, the sky is beautiful today, I'm going to the ending. I see a period. It could be a statement or a command. The statement is just telling you something. Command, again, is asking you to do something. If I say the sky is beautiful today, let's double check with the statement. They're just saying something. I think it's a statement. But double check, is it a command? No, because they're not asking us to do anything. Number 4. Ice cream sundaes are my favorite. So it ends in an exclamation. I'm looking at the ending. So I know it could be an exclamation sentence or a command. So is it just like a statement where they're just telling me something with excitement? Yeah, I think it is. So I would say it's an exclamation. Let's double check to make sure it's not a command. Ice cream sundaes are my favorite. Well, they're not telling us to do something. So again, it is an exclamation. I double checked my answer, and that's the one that is correct. All right, they are going to Pizza Hut tomorrow. Ends in a period. So I know my options, statement or command. I know command is telling you to do something. They're not telling us to go to Pizza Hut. They're just telling us they are going. So it would be a statement. How tall are you? It ends in a question mark, so without a doubt, we know it has to be a question because it ends in a question mark. The next one, please sit down. So this ends in a period. It could be a statement or a command. Remember, a statement, they're just saying something. A command is asking you to do something. Are they asking us to do something? Yeah, they're asking us to sit down. So this would be a command that ends in a period. Our other command ends in an exclamation point. And number 8, our last one, we won! So I look at the ending first, exclamation point. So it's either exclamation sentence or a command sentence. Command tells us what to do. They're not telling us to do anything. It's just a exclamation sentence. They're excited. It's like a statement, but with more emotion and excitement. So let's review real quick. We have 4 types of sentences that we're going over. In our homework today, we have a statement that always ends in a period. A statement, they're just telling you something. A question always ends in a question mark. They're asking you something. An exclamation. It's just like a statement, but they're showing strong feelings or they're excited about something. And this always ends in an exclamation point. And our tricky one that we're going to have to double check our answers with is our command. Command tells us to do something. So that can either, it's like they're giving us a command. Think of it that way. Exclamation, they're excited. Question, they're asking. Statement, they're just telling. And a command always ends in an exclamation point or a period. So we have to look at our sentences and think, are they telling me to do something? Are they asking me to do something? That's how we know it's a command. All right, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. And tomorrow is Friday. Bye, third grade.